With this guidance, I invite you to allow yourself to enter an inner path. It makes no promises of healing. It does not replace medical or psychological or therapeutic treatment. Now make yourself comfortable in a cozy place where you can relax well. Settle yourself in such a way that you can, for this time, be fully with yourself. And if during this guidance something requires your immediate attention, you can quite naturally respond to it at any time. And then feel for a moment how you arrived there. Feel how you're sitting or lying. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel how your body is being held. And while you arrive here, your breath can simply keep flowing, calm, even, in its own rhythm. With each breath, it becomes a little quieter within you, a little wider, a little softer. You do not need to hold on to anything right now. You may simply be here, right now, in this place. Feel how a first gentle wave of relaxation begins to expand within you. It flows through you. Look, it is carrying something with it, perhaps a small twig with a few leaves, perhaps a leaf with some blossom, perhaps a little boat made of leaf and stem. Into that you can place what is ready to drift on now. A worry, a frustration, a thought, a feeling. The wave receives it and carries it away. Another wave flows from your head through your whole body. It moves through your shoulders and arms, through your hands, through your chest, through the belly, through the pelvis, through your legs, to the feet, and you feel how this energy flows out again through your hands, your fingertips, and your toes, cleansing, clearing, and releasing. What was just a burden becomes lighter and drifts away. What wishes to flow along flows out. And with every further wave, the relaxation spreads more deeply within you. Feel how your face relaxes, how your jaw becomes calmer and your neck grows softer, how your shoulders and back begin to yield. Observe how these waves continue to flow through your arms, through your hands, into your fingertips, and further through your chest, belly, the pelvis, through your legs and feet, into your toes and out beyond them. You do not need to do anything for this, only observe. And while these waves are flowing through you, your whole body may sink more and more into a feeling of being held, more and more into this quiet flowing, more and more into a soft open relaxation. You are held, your breath is flowing, the waves continue to move, and you see how something begins to stir in this quiet water, as though you were being held on the surface of the water in a calm sea, in a bath, or in a still pool. Something begins to stir beneath the surface of the water. At first, it is hardly more than a gentle shimmer spreading through the water. Tiny sparks of light dance through the waves, as though something had opened in the water. A fine glittering dust begins to spread farther and farther, delicate, colorful, and alive, and with it grows a feeling of quiet curiosity. Something wonderful seems to be drawing nearer. Its shape still rests softly in the shimmer of the water. Only this radiance is there, this soft play of colors, this friendly glow that spreads through the water and touches everything gently. The closer it comes, the more its form begins to reveal itself, calm, peaceful, familiar. And while you continue to watch, a special pattern begins to light up in this shimmering form. Lines of light spreading like wings in the water, glittering, shimmering, alive. Only now does it become clear that this wonderful being is a beautiful, dignified, magical turtle. It carries its radiant wing pattern upon its shell, and in everything it radiates, it feels friendly, safe, and so familiar, as though it had been waiting for you for a very long time. It looks at you very kindly, very familiar. It seems to smile. Then its soft nose gently touches your hand, and with this soft nudge, your inner world opens instantly. You glide into a softly natural space. You feel light and free, as though you could swim, float, and fly all at once. You can breathe. And still it looks as though you are beneath the surface of the water. Yet you continue to breathe very lightly and quietly, completely enhanced by this world. The turtle touches your hand a second time, and the two of you dive deeper into this wonderful, vulnerable world. Before you appears a school of many colorful fish dancing with the waves. They carry within them an appealing form of joy and living movement. And you notice how this feeling transfers itself to you while you watch them, and how you delight in their dance. Once more the turtle nudges you. You follow it and dive farther into the wonderful, peaceful world. Before you, the pattern on its shell begins to glitter more brightly and more vividly. Sparks of light break free and dance through the water until they illuminate the surroundings more and more. It is as though an entire ocean realm is gradually opening before your eyes. Then shapes begin to appear, gentle lines, luminous counters, and with each passing moment you recognize more. A kind of seabed opens before you, vast, mysterious, glittering. Shells begin to shimmer. Small treasure chests flash into sight. Among the corals, hidden things reveal themselves as though they had been ready for exactly this moment for a very long time. The turtle touches your hands for a fourth time. You glide even deeper down until you have arrived at the very bottom of this magical sea. Peacefully the turtle swims before you in the glittering shimmer. Its radiant wing pattern leads you to a shell. Gently, it touches the shell with its nose, and the shell slowly begins to open. Inside lies a pearl, still, radiant, and precious. Very carefully and delicately you stretch your hands and touch the pearl with your finger. It feels smooth, cool, shimmering, and at the same time strangely familiar, as though something living were resting within it. In the very moment you touch it, you feel how a feeling of love and connectedness begins to stream through you. A feeling that somehow seems familiar to you, as though you were remembering something that had long remained hidden, something alive, something that belongs to you, and yet had never been fully tangible. This pearl fascinates you and awakens your curiosity. Very gently you lift it out of the shell and hold it in your hand. You notice how this feeling of love and connectedness continue to expand within you, how it fills you, how it surrounds you. It grows stronger and you recognize yourself again. Your pure essence, your pure being. With a deep reverence, you hold this pearl in your hand and can hardly take off your eye of it. As in a mirror, you see the true image. I am. The turtle turns toward you. It makes you aware that it is time to return. Then the pearl may sink back into the shell. The shell closes and the pearl remains there. It waits, perhaps for your next visit. Because each time you return to this guidance, this feeling will spread through you more easily and more widely. Together, you glide upward again, and while you rise through this magical sea, your feeling grows brighter, lighter, and more radiant. You glide through the colorful fish that move dancing through the water. spreading joy and lightness that also transfer itself to you, floated by the feelings of love and connectedness. You immerse yourself in these feelings of joy and lightness. The farther upward you rise, the more intense the feeling become within you, expanding, feeling your body entirely, your soul, your energy field, and everything around you. The turtle continues to accompany you upward until you reach the surface. It turns toward you and once more, with its friendly gaze, it touches your hand one final time. And with this nudge, you feel yourself once again in your cozy resting place in the here and now. You feel again the place where you're laying or sitting, your body, your breath, the space around you. You become more and more awake, and at the same time, this wonderful feeling remains alive within you. You feel restored, fresh, joyful within a connectedness and love that fills you. And you know that each time you return to this guidance, these feelings will become even more intense, more familiar, and stronger.